Greetings, young men. This is Principal Kafele, sitting outside of a hotel in Navasota, Texas, getting ready to speak to hundreds of educators this morning. I'm pumped, I'm excited, I'm on fire, I'm ready to go. But before I do, I got a message for the young men. Got a message to you relative to jobs versus careers, and the message is in the form of a question. Will it be a job or will it be a career? Your actions will decide. Once again, will it be a job or will it be a career? Your actions will decide. What am I saying to you? I'm saying very simply that a job, anybody can get a job. It could be a low paying job, a decent paying job, a high paying job. Jobs are out there, although one may argue with me in today's economy, jobs are scarce. But my point is, a job really has no definition to it, no meaning, no long range situation relative to, is this something that I'm going to do over the years in terms of something that I love, something that I enjoy, something that I work toward. See, that job, that could be something, you're just doing something menial, you're doing something tedious, you're doing something that you really don't enjoy, you're doing something that you don't like, you're doing something where you're grossly underpaid. That's that job. And the job is what's going to be available to you if, while you're in school, you take up space and you do little to nothing and you don't set goals and you don't plan and you don't walk in your purpose and you don't do all the things that are necessary to one day be successful. That's when the job becomes your destiny. But if, on the other hand, you decide I want to live within a career, there's some profession that you decide, this is what I want to do with my life. I want this thing, whatever that is, to represent who I am, represent me. I want to just live my life within this profession. But then within this profession, within this career, there's certain work that you have to do. There's certain qualifications that you have to have. There's certain foundation that you have to lay. So I'm saying to you, there's a vast difference between landing a job and walking in your purpose relative to a career. See, me as an educator, as a long-time educator, at the time of this message to your son, about 25 years or more, I really haven't counted in a while, but about 25 years, probably more. This has been my career. I've been a long-standing educator, but I had to work to get to this level. I had to work to be within this career. I had to work to be able to function within this capacity. I had to set certain goals. I had to devise a certain plan. I had to do certain things relative to the preparation, relative to the planning. I couldn't just do nothing and then walk in my dream, my career. So the career a lot of times is in fact associated with a dream, something that years earlier you got this idea, you got this dream, you got this imagination of something that I just want to do over a long period of time, and I want to take ownership of whatever this is. I want it to be a part of who I am. I want it to be me. Well, in that case, while you're in school right now, you've got to make sure that you're giving your all every day. You got to make sure that you're on your grind every day. You've got to make sure that you're setting goals every day. You've got to make sure that you've got plans that you've written that are associated with your goals every day. You've got to walk in your purpose. You've got to define who you are, why you are. You got to walk in your mission. You got to meaning that nothing's going to stop you. You got to walk in your vision, meaning that you see the big picture. And the big picture is you working within this career, within this profession. And then you've got to give it all you've got along the way. That's the difference between the job and the career. I choose the career. I don't want the job. The job, I may not get any self-satisfaction out of the job, but the career, that's something that I wanted. That's something that I worked toward. And some people, quite frankly, they change careers. It happens. But at least they're at the level where they're within a career and not just seeking jobs to make ends meet. So again, the difference between the job and the career, that's based on your actions. And your actions are rooted in your attitude. So let's make sure that you maintain an attitude for a career and therefore engage in the right actions for you to walk into your career. Enough said. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's make it happen. This is Principal Kafele, sitting here in Navasota, Texas, on my way to do what I do within my career as a speaker. Thanks for listening. Peace.